Spirits coming in with the marvelous mishmash of all the energies at once very quickly. So, life is a mystery. Dun, 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 dun. I hear you call my name, and it feels like home. That just came in like right now when I was lighting the prayer stick incense. And I think the song's called Like a Prayer. You know I'll take you there. Mystery. You are a mystery. Do-do-do. But that wasn't the song I was originally that came in before. You could see this one as a part 2 of He's Gonna Break Through Your Walls with the water sign. You don't have to watch that one first. You can watch it after this because it's all tied in together like a weave. So the image, in case I wasn't clear enough on the first one, the image in the astral, if you close your eyes, you walk into a white room, and it used to be deeper. You used to be able to walk further back there, and you notice that a wall has been put up. You can't enter the back part of your psyche, but you could see through the wall. And on the other side of the wall is a guy there with glasses setting up a hose, a water system thing. And the glasses symbolize that the man realized he has to leave a disappointment in love. This could be your internal masculine. So you can reverse roles because it will reflect outward. Your internal masculine is going to reflect as your external masculine. And if you're a man, the external feminine reflects as your internal feminine, which is why you will date your mother if you don't resolve your internal mother, and vice versa. For women, resolve the daddy stuff or you're going to date your father's daddy stuff. So you see this guy through the wall. He's setting up this thing, and you look to your left now, kind of like at 5 o'clock, and you're there. The feminine is in bed, a white bed, everything's white. But there's colored lines, purple, yellow, like straight lines here, like tribal, shamanic lines. Your face was painted. Someone marked you. This could be a witch mark. It could be just people. So the masculine was not seeing the feminine clearly, or the feminine wasn't seeing the feminine clearly. Someone wasn't, but now they see the marks that were put on her face, or they're seeing their true colors, whichever way that you want to see that same thing. And next to the woman in bed is the white kitten, like has the expression of that meme cat. We all know the expression of "I told you so" kind of thing. The ear is back. And the kitten represents disappointment in love for a man, and for a woman, short, maybe pleasant but meaningless love affair. So this is the egregore, larger picture that we're on, and it's all tying in even with messages from like 9 months ago with the French connection. The French connection is back. And it's been revealed that the French connection has something to do with the detour that we've been taking for a very long time, even though the detour has been switching to different places, all kind of around the same area in the astral. It's all because of this French connection that you had to bump into and realize. So this could be something France, this could be something Quebec, this could be a French name. I'm getting the name Loïc. That Loïc means fierce warrior. And Roland means fame. Amy is aimé, liked, friend. Energy rising. So I don't think that detour is going to be much longer because it's all coming to light. Prince wants you to learn how to play the guitar. It was difficult for him. It didn't come easily for him, but there's something about learning how to play an instrument, learning how to make music from nothing rather than pressing a button on a computer. When you learn how to make something from nothing, that's creation. that's freaking creation, and nothing feels better than that. And Prince wants to share that. Spock from Star Trek has been coming in a lot to that frequency line. Spock's parents, like when they came to visit the Enterprise, they say hello to Captain Kirk. Kirk says hello, welcome. They walk right past their son Spock as if they don't know him. And then Kirk goes to Spock, well, while we're here, do you want to beam down and visit your parents? And he says that right in front of them, and Spock goes, the ambassador and his wife are my parents. Like, it's nothing to him to be completely ignored. It's just the way that their or maybe all of Vulcan operates. So this speaks to the parental programming. All of these frequency lines are tied in. So someone may be having a very large realization of just how much their parents' way of doing things, or how much their parents ignored them specifically, didn't honor them, even though they're in a place of super high respect, second in command, not worth even an eye glance because he's not the captain. Maybe you had parents like that who just never honored your worth. And you're rising to the point where you just don't care. You know your own worth, and that's fine. So congratulations. This is a huge step, because it's step by step that we go through life, but we often feel like we're taking, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and we feel like we're going nowhere, and every now and then we make this gigantic step. And it's this gigantic step that we're all making right now, or we just did. We're in the process of doing it. You might not realize it yet, but yeah, you did it, because that giant step comes from accepting those really difficult lessons in love that is difficult to accept, accepting that the reality of our egos and how that plays into our parental figures. Jimi Hendrix has been coming up too. So more about the guitar. And John Lennon. So as I sing this one, this may be more like a parody as I make the guitar songs, and this happy, joyous energy coming in. John's funny. John Lennon's funny, and the John Lennon glasses have been coming in. And I gotta show you this. I inspired a viewer who he's the mindfulcompass.com. He's made these talismans. One is for witch and scythe, based on words that YouTubers did. And for my video called It's All in the Hips on YouTube, he made this talisman to take out the artificiality of music and connect with the soul. I think it's so cool. It looks like the divine feminine to me, with a cat nose and eyes. So you can check out his site. It's a beautiful talisman. I received that today, and it kind of ties in with the markings that I saw on the face. And the song that came in right before making this video. I look at you all, see the love there that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. I look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping. Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know why nobody told you how to unfold your love. I don't know how.